When I was a child, I loved the game of hide and seek. You know, that game where you counted to 10 or maybe to 50 while your friends ran and hid themselves. My job was to then search to find them. Of course, they were always present. They were just not seen. Hunger may be like that. It may be present, but just not seen. When our body does not have the calories it needs, our brains get a signal to let it know that there is a need. That kind of hunger is not at all hidden to your brain. Your stomach growls, you may feel faint, and so that is what we often think about when we think of hunger. I'm Kent Bradley, and I'd like to share with you another kind of hunger. When you don't eat enough of a specific nutrient, say vitamin D or magnesium, your brain does not get that same signal. That hunger remains hidden to you. You're unaware that you're getting the recommended nutrients you need to be charged for life. In other words, that's hidden hunger. So how do you find hidden hunger? In hide and seek, you can call out, "Ollie, ollie, oxen free." Now we can have a whole conversation on how that strange phrase came into existence, but it was a call to tell all of those who were hiding that it was now safe to come out in the open. Well, I'm calling Ollie, ollie, oxen free. We need to have the truth of our hidden hunger brought out to the open because lots of people are missing the nutrients they need. Well, you may say, you can't be talking about me or my community. You must be talking about some village on a dirt road in some county or country that's in poverty. But even in developed countries with thriving food economies, nutrient intake doesn't match recommendations. In fact, according to the NHANES, the United States National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, and other global assessments, even as we become overweight, we can be experiencing inadequacies in our micronutrients. Let me repeat that. It is possible to be overweight and lack essential nutrients. That's hidden hunger. The National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey found a majority of the U.S. population did not meet the daily requirements for vitamins A, C, D, E, magnesium, and calcium. But this issue does not stop at the U.S. border. It's global. The World Health Organization has stated that 2 billion individuals are experiencing hidden hunger through insufficient micronutrient intake. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals include goal number 2, no hunger, which specifically calls out the importance of this phenomenon. Poor eating habits can keep us alive, but they don't keep our bodies nourished. When micronutrient intake is above the level associated with clinical deficiency, but below dietary intake recommendations, that's when hidden micronutrient inadequacies can occur. In contrast to micronutrient deficiencies that result in clinically overt symptoms, micronutrient inadequacies are difficult to detect clinically. But micronutrient inadequacies may also have important implications for long-term health. Although research on this topic is still developing and person-by-person outcomes are often not precisely predictable, we know that many individuals are not reaching micronutrient intake recommendations from food alone, presumably due to eating a calorie-rich, nutrient-poor diet. For example, about 75% of the U.S. population over 1 year of age does not consume the recommended intake of fruit, and more than 80% do not consume the recommended intake of vegetables. In the game of hide and seek, we are the seekers. We seek ways to improve our overall health. We seek what we need to help our well-being. We seek the challenges that get in the way of our goals. And as the saying goes, seek and you shall find. To keep our battery charged and live an active, healthy life, we have to seek gaps hiding in plain sight. They affect us physically. For instance, we may feel fatigued, which can in turn affect us emotionally. Despite our best efforts, we recognize that we are often inconsistent and overestimate our true intake of nutrients, but we can seek solutions. The World Health Organization recommends a diet of fruits, vegetables, and other nutrient-rich foods and supplements. So look for foods and products that are infused with essential vitamins and minerals. Seek out your nutrient gaps and consume the supplements that you need to balance your nutrition. We began by identifying what hidden hunger is and learning the secret effects it has on our lives. And now we have found the solutions. Get the nutrients your body needs and live the active, healthy life you want.